live because I put a bunch of horses out in the pasture just to eat down the weeds from the pumpkin patch before I till it all up. And I realized, you know what, I have so many right now. I could really use some help. If anyone wants to take one or two of them, they are available. Some of them are available. So anyway, I always do this. I bite off more than I can chew, but I just love horses, and especially when one needs some TLC, it's hard. Or I'm a sucker for people that need some money for Christmas or something. But anyway, let me show you these horses. I gave you an update the other day, but they look so pretty out here grazing in the pasture. And I hope oops, never mind. It didn't hold right there. I had a fence temporarily tied and it broke right as we were speaking. So let me hopefully get this fixed real fast. Just a second here. Can you? Thanks for your patience. I'll be right there. I'm just tying a fence with some very temporary string here. So there you go. Lisa, I don't know how you always catch this on. It's awesome. But I'm kind of in a little bind here because my little temporary baling twine fence broke loose, which I should have known that would happen. But anyway, trying to keep some horses where they're supposed to be here without having a total disaster. But you can see they're trying to reach across. I just put some baling twine up thinking it would distract them. That was probably not a good idea for so many horses. So hopefully they won't all get out. It's funny how they have a whole pasture and they come right to the edge and test the limits. That's just what they do. But anyway, hopefully I don't have to get off too quickly. Right now I'm actually holding holding some fence in my hand. I want to be able to retie it, but we'll see if Casey, I thought Casey was outside. This string here in a minute. But anyway, a lot of you are saying hello, and I appreciate that. I'm in a little bind trying to keep some horses where they're supposed to be. Here I am trying to. This is probably not the wisest idea, guys. Get. So there you go. There's Rosie and Peppy. Let me see if I can switch this around and not lose it totally. This is going to be tricky. Yeah. You guys are seeing how I'm not the smartest guy in the world a lot of times. I let all these horses out thinking this little string would kind of hold them in for an hour or so, and they went right to the string. And anyway, so I hope it holds for a little bit. I was just trying to give him a little treat, and I thought it'd be fun to see all the horses out there in the pasture at once, which it is fun to see them out there. But let me see if I can retie this a little tighter. Like I say, this, I knew that horses could break right through it if they wanted to, but I thought the white would just kind of keep them in place. And it's not working very well. But anyway, I'll walk around with you here in a minute. We'll talk about the horses. I'm a sucker for horses, and then I get so many that I'm like, what am I doing? But anyway, and a lot of them are just because we're in the middle of a deal. My brother Levi is taking care of this horse for my cousin while he's on a mission, and I said, I'll feed Rosie while you ride Gold 66. And anyway, so we're working some trades right now. Then we got Peppy here, and she's not for sale. You're right, Lisa, I have become a collector of horses. Not very smart. And so Peppy's not for sale, but that's one that every time I show her, I get a message. Are you selling Peppy? No, sorry. And then there's Diamond, and Diamond has calmed down so much, but not to the point that I can catch her without having that rope dragging, but she's getting close. And she is going to a new home, but the people are getting her place ready. So she's spoken for. And then there's Blue Mickey here, which is also one that we're not planning on selling. But I have so many horses, it's crazy. And then Cash. Cash is the white pony here that I've got to start training. My time's just been so limited, and then it's been cold lately, and it gets dark by 5:30 in the evening. But right now it's beautiful. I'll bet it's 55 degrees and just beautiful. But thank you, Susie. She said hit that like button. It is a help to these rescue horses. So Cash right here is a pony that's probably gonna mature out at about 13 hands. He's not gonna get a whole lot bigger than he is right now, but he's not a small Shetland pony size either. He's just a kind of the big end of the pony category. And he's been castrated, and he is broke to lead. He's still kind of skittish, but he's coming along. And Lisa, I don't know if we're getting snow. At one point I saw in the 10-day forecast that we might, but then it went away, so I don't know if it's back or not. Again, Diamond's going to a new home, and I'm so excited for you to hear that story, but I can't tell you yet. And like Brian said, once you start training him, it never ends. That's so true. But anyway, Cash is one that someone could help me out with. And if you want a project for this coming summer, or if you have a teenage kid that wants to train a horse, or a big person could ride, as far as just starting to get him trained. He's plenty strong, but you wouldn't want to have a big person on him all the time. And then you got Lex, who does this. She leans through my little temporary fence and eats the lawn instead of... Now I am going to be welding a new fence here, so that's why these posts are up. They just haven't been cemented in. That's why they're all crooked and stuff, but I'm getting closer. And someone just asked how much I sell my horses for. That is a loaded question, because Cash I would probably let go for 600 right now. I hear this white gelding pony. And yet then we have Palmer 66 down here that is $3,500. So it just depends what it is, what training it has. And then some of them are not for sale, like Nugget here. Well, Brian, I'm not sure who Brian ERB is, but message me on Facebook and maybe we can get someone in contact with me. But anyway, and then there's Chipper. Oh, I started to say, so Nugget's not for sale. She's the first offspring of Gold 66 and the last of Chipper over here. And Chipper's our kid horse deluxe, and she's just amazing, but it's time to retire her. Lisa, that's funny. Oh, by Nugget. Yeah, she knows Nugget's we want her to replace her mom, and we're excited about that. So anyway, oh, and then I missed Charlotte. Charlotte slipped by me. Charlotte and Lex over here, they are enjoying eating feed out here. They haven't been out on pasture since winter hit, and so hey Peyton, how are you, bud? My grandson's yelling at the horses because he saw that they were out. That's good of him to notice. And then way down here, hopefully the fence holds up before we have them all break out. But way down here I have Lover Boy and Palmer 66. And Lover Boy and Palmer 66 were just castrated just about 4 days ago. And it is true, I've read studies on it, that a stallion, even after he's been castrated, can have semen in his system and can breed a mare for up to 30 days, which is crazy. But I'm watching them closely. I just let them all out together. I'm watching them closely, and both of these boys are sore right now, and the girls don't seem interested this time of year. So anyway, I'll come show you though. They're doing really good. Lover Boys started getting really swollen under there. Some stallions, when they're castrated, they don't swell much, and others do. And he's swelling a lot right now, but walking around is the best thing that can happen for him. And Palmer 66 is dragging that rope until we can catch him on our own. But he's definitely come a long ways. He's a son of my stallion 66, my homozygous roan Pepto-Bismol stallion. And he's gonna be a heck of a horse. So he's the one that is for sale for $3,500. But anyway, I better go make sure the fences are secured here. Maureen's so good, it looks like she came out in the pasture probably to check on the horses, but it looks like she has my little granddaughter with her too. So it's been so fun having the grandkids home. I just got, let's see, are the mares still cycling? Gary, I have not seen them cycle for a while. I've heard they cycle year round, but a lot of times this time of year they just don't show it much. The days are short and it's cold. Like I say, these two that were just castrated, they will be back in, they'll be separated here in an hour. I just let them out to walk around for a while. But let's see, there's been some fun stuff come in. There's Maureen with the grandkids. But sounds like Brian, that's been commenting, knows someone that works with disabled children and ponies. So that'd be really cool if Cash went to do that. All right, Lisa, I like that idea. If Palmer had a little more training, I would buy him too. Then I'd be a collector of horses. You could be a collector of 66 babies. That would be fun. So you can hear my grandson over there. He loves to talk, that kid, but he is so fun. So fun. And it's so nice today. I went to work early and I just got home and I was like, oh my gosh, the wind's not blowing. It's a beautiful day, even though it's probably only 55 degrees, but Maureen just got home from basketball practice. The girls don't start school till next week. So it's her and Casey just got home from basketball practice. And you can see Maureen is so good with the grandkids. They think she's an aunt, just like Casey. What do you think, Peyton? What's your favorite horse on the farm? Wait, look at all of them. Oh, you like Nugget best?
Yeah.
Why do you like Nugget best?
I come to the farm yesterday.
You came on the farm yesterday? How about you, Maureen? What's your favorite horse on the farm?
I like Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Yeah.
How about you, Lydia?
She picks legs. Well, maybe
She
legs.
likes her. She likes Nugget too.
She likes what?
She likes Nugget.
Oh, cool. Well, I just went live so people could come see what's going on. So Peyton, come here, let me interview you for a minute. What's your favorite dog on the farm? Missy or that dog? Well, that dog has a name. Is that Missy or Jasper?
Missy.
Missy.
And that's Jasper.
And that's Jasper over there by, okay. And you like,
That's one.
oh, you like that horse? I thought you liked Nugget.
I like two horses.
Oh, you like two
I
horses.
like that horse and that horse.
Okay, well, don't you think somebody should get Cash right there, that white horse, and he'd become a cool pony for him, huh?
Yes. And with the pony head with all of some colors on it.
A pony head with colors on it. That's interesting. Well, Maureen, thanks for coming out here to make sure the horses weren't getting out. But anyway, it's just fun being out here, guys. And it's such a beautiful winter day. It feels like we're down where Lisa and Taylor live in the valley instead of up in northern Arizona. It's just feeling awesome today. We don't get days this nice very often. So that's Chipper over there. And that's one that Lydia can get on. You can put her on if you want. As long as you're holding on, obviously. There, oh, it's hard to ride when you have your baby pajamas on, huh? That's funny. Oh, Peyton, that was awesome. You want to pet Lex again? Just real slow. Say hi, Lex. Lex is a good horse, isn't she? Yeah, that's Lex. Yeah, you did so good. Will Nugget let you pet her? Will Nugget let you pet her? Go really slow. Peyton loves the horses and they love him. That is cute, buddy. Maybe we'll do a reel or something. If you watch our other social media, maybe we'll do a reel of Peyton petting Nugget. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed just kind of seeing the horses out eating some weeds that have been needing to be knocked down since the pumpkins were done. Hey, come to the front of Blue Mickey. Don't go behind Blue Mickey. Oh, there you go. Let Blue Mickey just pass you. Don't stay right there. Yeah, good job. Way to mind Grandpa. Just watch. You want to go to the front of them, not to the back of them. There you go. Go really slow. There you go. Good job. All the horses like you, Peyton. That's really good. That's Chipper over there. They're eating those leaves that I mowed off the front lawn and put out here. There you go, Lisa. You can borrow some to get rid of weeds on the job site. Well,
They don't like me.
it's funny. Peyton can go up and pet them, but when us bigger people come, they're like, "Nope, I'm walking away."
Yeah.
But Peyton can just walk right up to them. I'm gonna stop and get some cool pictures, guys. Thanks for coming along. Have a happy new year, everyone.